Hello everyone, it's Kieran from Thrifted Living. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I am so excited to be sharing with you thrift haul number 16. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that during the spring and summer I post garage sale hauls, and then during the fall and winter I post thrift hauls. So I'm so excited to start sharing thrift hauls with you guys again. A few weeks ago I announced that I was chosen as one of the top 10 thrifting vloggers and bloggers for 2016. I love what I do and I love sharing with you guys everything that I find at garage sales and thrift stores, and I love showing you how you can take old items and make them new. So it was just such an honor to be recognized for doing what I love to do. Thank you so much GSALR for this honor. Today I would like to share with you thrift haul number 16. I have definitely been thrifting a lot lately. I love going to the thrift store, and Salvation Army is one of my favorite stores to go to. So I've definitely been there quite a bit recently, and I found some great stuff. Some of these items have also come from rummage sales and from estate sales. Alright, so let's just jump into the haul. The first thing I would like to share with you is kind of funny. So it is a syrup container, and if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that probably about a month and a half ago I shared a video where I found two containers and I thought they were for sugar and for creamer, but it turns out that they were actually for syrup and for like honey or something like that. And so I seem to have like an obsession with like syrup dispensers. I really don't know what it is. I just love like the shape of them, and it reminds me of like going to diners when I was a kid. And I also love Mrs. Buttersworth containers. Like, I for some reason absolutely love them. I know that when I was little my grandmother had a Mrs. Buttersworth on the kitchen table, and I would like pretend that she was like a doll, or you know, I'd pretend that she was real and I would talk to her. So I seem to have like a fixation with syrup, and it's weird because I don't even eat syrup that frequently. Like, I can't remember the last time I would have had something with syrup on it, but I just really like the way this looks. I'm hoping to be able to host like a brunch or something like that soon where I can put syrup in this and use it for the party or something. I don't know. You guys know I'm always dreaming of having parties, and I've only had a few so far, so I have to work on that. But this was only $2.49 and I picked it up at the Salvation Army, so I'm really excited to have this. So the next thing I would like to share with you, I have actually found a few of over the past like season of like garage sailing and thrifting, and it is actually shadow boxes. So I found this shadow box at a sale. It was at a sale that's like almost like a perpetual garage sale. The sale that I went to where I found this is like almost like a vintage sale, but like it's like a garage sale, and it's kind of like a thrift store. It's kind of like strange, like it's going on all the time, but like it's kind of cold in there. Like, I don't know, it's like indoor, but it's like kind of not heated and stuff like that, so it's confusing. I found this there. I believe I paid $2 for it, and the glass though is like not staying where it should be. I don't know if it's because there's nothing in it yet, but on the back of it, it has this backing to it, and it keeps on popping out. So it's like maybe this wasn't made for it. I'm not quite sure. So I got this for $2, and I'm really excited to have it because now I have 3 of them, and now my sisters and I can do a project together. I found some really cute ideas for these on Pinterest, and so I'm really excited to have 3 of them because now each of my sisters and I can do a project together, and I think it'll be so much fun. There is one item I want to share with you guys at the end that is something vintage and nostalgic for me, but I'm going to wait until the end to share that with you. And so now I would like to share with you some clothing that I found. The first piece I found is something that is definitely a necessity in your wardrobe, and that is a camisole. So I found this white camisole. It was $3 at the Salvation Army, and it's like a camisole dress. It's super long, so I'm wondering if it's made to be worn under a dress or maybe something like a sweater dress. I think I posted maybe 2 weeks ago a green sweater dress that I got at the Salvation Army, so I think this would be perfect to wear underneath that because it gives you the coverage like for the whole length of the sweater dress. And I really love this one. It's made out of nylon and spandex, but it's mostly nylon, but it's like super like stretchy and super soft, and I'm just really excited to have it. I don't have that many camisoles. I only have like 2, and I really just feel like I kind of want to have a few more so I can wear them underneath other things. I do kind of feel like I want to have more camisoles because I do like wearing them underneath things just for that extra like added comfort and security and like smoothing if needed. And the other great thing about this camisole is like it has like no like staining on it. I know sometimes like the armpits, it's gross, but sometimes the armpits of camisoles can get kind of gross from like deodorant and stuff. So this one has like no staining at all. It looks like it's never been worn. So for $3, I think that's a pretty good deal. The next piece I would like to share with you guys is something for fall, and I know we only have a little bit of fall left before winter, but I think I can get some good use out of this before the winter winter comes. It is this really beautiful orange, like burnt orange top. It was only $4 and it was half off that day. And I really love the design on the top of it. I really like this part on the side and on the top. So it's super cute. It's just like this flowy material with big baggy sleeves. It's the brand Canyon River Blues, which is, I think that's like a Sears brand. I'm really not sure. The only problems that I have with it are a couple holes. So right here on the seam, there's a hole right there, and then there's a hole right there, but it's right on the seam, so I could easily stitch it without a problem. But I think it's super cute, and I think it was a really good price, and I'm excited to wear it with like jeans and boots. I just love fall colors. I think this is really, really cute. A few weeks ago, I mentioned that I went to a clothing sale that was a fundraiser for a local food bank, and I got this top there. So it's just this plain denim button down. It is oversized. It's pretty big actually, and it's definitely not like a newer brand. It's called Northwest Territory. Like the denim is really, really thick, which I like. I think it'll be fun. I like having denim pieces in my wardrobe because they're so versatile. I'm thinking maybe I could belt it. I could wear it with like a big bulky sweater and like some white jeggings and boots. Oh, that would be so cute. I'm so excited. I feel like over the past few weeks I've been finding things that could be worn in several different ways, so I'm really excited to have this in my wardrobe, and it was only $1, so I think that was a great deal. Then I found something that makes me feel like a teacher. I don't know, it just reminds me of like teacher stuff, like teacher clothing. I don't know. It's this really cute black and tan striped button down like sweater, and I think it's so cute. I love like the thick stripes. I think that's really, really cute. And then at the bottom of the sleeve, it actually just changes completely to black, and it has a pocket on the front. I don't know, does it have 2 pockets? Yes, it has pockets on both sides. It is a little tight on my hips, so I can wear it and I can button it, but I feel like it just pulls a little bit. So I've been thinking about maybe wearing it open. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm thinking about maybe just wearing it open with a cute top underneath. I'm really not quite sure yet, but I think it's really, really cute. And I got this at the Salvation Army. I'm not sure how much it was. I can't remember how much it was because I threw out the tag already. But I think it's cute, and it makes me like feel like a teacher. I don't know. It's kind of silly to say. It just reminds me of like teachers from when I was in school, and it kind of like gives off this like preppy kind of fun look too. So I think it's really cute. So this last piece actually came from Old Navy, and I think the last haul I did, like half of what I found came from Old Navy. It came from Old Navy, but I got it at the Salvation Army. So it's this really cute black and white gingham top, and it was only $4. I don't think it was half off that day. And it has this really pretty keyhole on the back, but you guys are gonna think I'm crazy because it's an extra, extra large, and I'm like a medium or a large. But I really like it because I want to wear it with like white pants and maybe belt it and wear it with a denim top. Like I kind of like things oversized like this, just because I think they look cute. Like I think they make the piece look a little more interesting, and I especially like it when it like flows back and forth. So I really like this piece. I think I'm gonna have to wear that camisole that I just got underneath it because it does have like low sides to it. Since it is a bigger size than what I wear, I probably will wear the camisole underneath it. So I think it's super cute, and I can't wait to wear it to school. So the last thing I would like to share with you is something that I remember from my childhood. If you saw my Thrift with Me video that I posted a couple weeks ago, you probably already saw this, but it's so fun and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So I found this game called Polar Dare, and oops, all the pieces are gonna fall. So it's this really, really fun game that I remember playing when I was like 4 or 5. I have clear memories of playing this with my family, and I had been looking for it for so long. I saw it on like Etsy or eBay, and it was like 60 bucks. It was so expensive. But I think that one was like sealed in the package, so that makes sense. But I had been looking for it, and I really wanted to find it. It's funny because I went with Sean over to the games and the toys just to like look around and see what they had, and I thought to myself, I wonder if that game will be there, and it was, and I was so excited. It was only $3, and let me show you. So noisy. On the back you can kind of see like what the gameplay looks like. It's so much fun. Sean and I played it, and we had such a blast. So pretty much you have like penguins, and you all start on this one side of the board, and then these little icebergs, like they slide like that, and the polar bear starts over on this side, and you have to get your penguins. You have 3. You have to get them from this side of the board over there without the polar bear attacking you. And there's a die that you like roll, and when you roll it, it can land on a number with a penguin or a number with a polar bear. And if you land on the number with the penguin, you have to move your penguins a certain amount of moves. If you land on the number with the polar bear, then you have to move the polar bear that many amount of moves. And it's kind of like strategy, and you like have to like kind of attack your opponent, and I just think it's really fun. So I got this and it was only $2.99, so I'm really excited to play it with my sisters because they remember it too. Well, that's it for thrift haul number 16. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other 15 thrift hauls. I have linked them in a card above, and I have also linked the playlist in the description box. Please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram where you can see my thrifted teacher outfits of the day. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!